I don't know why they keep on asking me why whether or not if I see the video processing. It shouldn't even matter. I don't even know what the heck that is. No, why do you keep on asking me? Not even feedback. That's just bullshit. Okay. Y'all ready for another version of the truth? Slash and all that could have been. Get this shit down now.
Hold up there.
It'll help for both of us get her out of this. We wanted it badly.
Left us no choice. It's how the dice fall sometimes.
Sometimes it's natural for.
You made the right choice. Taking you home, Somi. Taking you home. Area secure for landing. No, we will not do that. We grab the girl and go.
Thought about how you're gonna spend your 30 pieces of silver?
I'll be in touch.
Keep you waiting. I'm not even sure we're gonna go for the entire ending. Like, probably just up to the point where we wake up in a hospital and then quit, because... Take good care of me, Sean Reed. Go over that.
And you do well to forget her. And all of this. Entirely.
Can't forget a Reed.
Found out
Hey, I already saw this.
treasures
Hey.
are
Was just thinking to myself. Dunno, I mean, fuck. Now I kinda feel sorry for the chick.
Thinking about her, thinking about yourself, fearing your end.
Healthy egotism, I'd call it. No, just wanted to say that woman had the shittiest fucking luck in life.
He looks way
Wanted to fly high,
Plaza.
too close to the sun. Both of you. Yet, as an ancient Chinese proverb says, ain't no jumping over your own ass cheeks.
It might go back to the other save and maybe do the epilogue with Alex. Particularly if we go the route that I thinking we might just... Why that truck? This isn't my beautiful truck. I will say once again, I think I may have mentioned this earlier. Kind of spoilers for the ending, but I think I've already mentioned it, so... Here comes the frickin'... Why waste frickin' time? Yeah. How do I get to 24 hours? Things suddenly so sensitive.
All clear to talk?
Is surgery lining things up for me?
Not quite. Not yet. The process is complicated. But my finger's on the pulse. I'm on my way out of Night City. I'd like to meet up, face to face. Choo-choo station out South Caliway.
Okay. Okay, so the thing is, we have, like, it's established in my fan fiction that we have emergency contacts. Or an emergency contact. And I have the idea, at least, that in the NUSA we have a concept of, like in our insurance information or whatever the heck, that we could, like, specify allowed visitors. So we have at least two, maybe more, besides our emergency contact. So when things go wrong, they have someone to get a hold of. And we're going to make absolutely damn sure that that's going to be a thing, because yeah, duh. Like, even if it does only take a month, things can go wrong. It's frickin' brain surgery, basically, so... We're gonna make sure our ducks are in a row. Unlike Vanilla Valerie V, who can't prepare for the worst for shit. That's why our playthrough's gonna cut off when we wake up in the hospital. Because everything after that is just... Like, there are parts of it that... Maybe, but... I'm probably just gonna draw from a YouTube video. more than anything, or even just summarize my memory of it. I don't know. It's just fucking, it's one of the most fucking depressing endings in the entire game. And that's saying something. Like, even if we were to say that we're that stupid, things are just gonna play out differently, would just play out differently in the ending regardless. For the simple fact that we're polyamorous. Granted, you know, there is a bit of a question, I suppose, as to whether or not, and this is spoilers for something that we're probably not even gonna work toward, like, Judy might, just in case, I would assume maybe she would, just in case, only date a woman who is, even date a woman who, let alone commit to a woman who is open to being in a polyamorous relationship of some kind. Like, when she would give up on the whole idea would be the whole other subject, but, like, I don't know. Like, we're getting into, like, a selection of different possible alternative endings here, and I am very dead set on the one that I have lined up currently, so...
Nick of time. Minutes on, you'd have found my tracks, that's it.
First we met, Blackford and Merrimack, 3 minutes, front seat.
No problems with your memory.
Well, except the ones that I do have. I heard you get out of Dodge? Sure warned me.
We might have just missed each other. Maybe I was hoping for that. I'm needed in D.C., or so I'm told.
On nice way to drive, Chum.
Well, trains just rub me wrong. Besides
Understandable.
which, I need time to think things through. Lots of things, lots of time.
You trying to have her surgery yet? Gonna see her?
Somi's in good hands. Has a lot of rehab to look forward to. Be a while before she's back being herself.
And what, congressional hearings?
Mize is too pragmatic for that. She'll reinstate Somi to the FIA. Let her continued service be her penance.
Sure. Okay, Reed, what's on your mind? What you need from me?
I can't sleep. I'm trying to break things down. Keep asking myself. And I don't know, but maybe you do. Somi, up there in Space Force One. She raised you on the Hollow, not me. Why?
Well, the song set you up to die 7 years ago. Had to feel some shame.
She had orders, followed them. And the shit I endured subsequent, I never put that on her.
Yeah, tell her what I think's right. Don't, I fucking can't. I'm asking yourself. You'll reach DC eventually. She's already there.
Opportunity's not likely to be there.
Oh, well, botched up some choices you face in life. Not my place to judge. I think for sure the consequence of your mistake, gotta learn to live with them.
Time for me to fly. An honesty much appreciated, V.
Yeah, Saul.
Await contact. I'll ring you when the surgeons are ready.
Poor fucking bastard.
There's someone else to be. Feel sorry for you?
Dunno, maybe. Guy's bankrupt, all out of hope. Gonna hang himself. You'll see.
7 years to do that and didn't. Got a chance to turn his life around now.
Chum lost everything. Literally. Just hasn't realized it. Yet. His president proved herself a war criminal. His friend flipped him a fucking club-sized bird. His ideals, bottom of a cesspit, choking on shit. He'll hang himself.
Did I just level up again? Okay. I'm just talking to Reed. Let's skip time.
Our neurosurgeons have devised the right neural matrix command. You ready to kick that construct to the curb?
Be honest now, how successful does stand to be?
This hemisphere's top surgeons are waiting to help you. It'll work, rest assured.
The engram, any way to avoid damages during accession?
No, your mind needs reconstruction, V. The matrix needs to wipe the relic, all data.
How long will this take? Well, what are we talking? Procedure, rehab?
We really don't know. Might be a week, might be a month. Whatever the case, Cat and plans. Find someone to take care of him.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
An FIA AV can pick you up stat. I just need a meeting point, preferably secluded.
Place Cub Misty's Exoterica, roof of the building.
Right. We'll be standing by.
Also, make sure you have my emergency contacts and all in order. Very important. Yeah, we... True fans. Actually, let's just go ahead and fast travel. Let's not waste any time. I might sit for his little conversation with us, but I'm pretty sure I'm not doing the phone calls because they're just I forget what the term would be. Like they're not canonical. Who wants to live forever?
Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just don't make the call to Reed. We'll find another way.
You what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
I knew I'd fight for my life to the end, no matter the price. As obvious as to you as it was to me.
Call me a chump, but I never thought I'd be that price. Come on, V. Don't make the call.
Do I need to press some of them? I might work for the social security. Coast is clear, Johnny. Reason read on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually, eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on his way. It won't be long now.
So this is how it ends.
Sorry, Johnny, I'm just... If I is powerful, it gives me the best chance.
I get it. I do. Your choice to make. Not mine. Just need a moment to think.
mean, they mentioned Langley in the dialogue, so we could have just mentioned that. Langley, Virginia. Maybe Europe, but
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the woman who rescued the president of the NUSA.
where are we going?
An agency clinic in Langley. Got our best specialist stationed there.
Arigato gozaimasu. That's right, didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
But nothing but the NUS finest, Mr. Weiss.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
You could also text him, but we're gonna be in Langley, Virginia. If you need to hunt for me. Hope there's enough of these tatters left to scan.
The damage is apparent, but looks fixable.
Was thinking. Want to get one last look at Night City? That beautiful old bitch. What do you say?
I want to bid the city goodbye. Mind to open the door?
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
You never be too sure. Just open it.
There it is. Night City. At your feet. Was it always that small? Or did you just get too big for it?
Be the long road. Really, Johnny, don't need to do this. Don't deserve to have you by my side.
When is telling me what to do ever worked, huh? It's okay, V. You're allowed to be a little proud of yourself.
You and me were good.
Made our peace at the oil fields. Nothing's changed since then. Just glad you'll pull through. And that I got the chance to call you my friend.
I can't help but wonder if I can still call myself your friend.
Of course you can. God my blessing. Been in your head some time, V. Know you well enough that it ain't even a question.
Wonder how things would have turned out if we never met.
First, bullet to the brain would have ended you on the spot. Second, Would have never survived the rest without my expert advice.
I wanted to crack a lame joke, hope some chartreuse and sweet lie, but looks like he beat me to it.
Truth is, I don't know, V. Maybe you'd have lived a quiet, normal life. Or gotten shivved in a jail cell. But sweet Lady Fate brought us together and put us through some shit. It's what counts.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
Think this is it, kiddo.
Yes, so,
Promise me one thing, will you?
promise. No idea what, but promise.
Not asking you to never give up. Sometimes, you gotta let go. Just don't let anyone change who you are, okay?
Johnny,
Good night, Valerie. Today was a good
Damn it, you're dead naming me! This is Vivienne! That was never my name!
V.A.
V, you in there?
I've already written this bit.
Ruined my plans, you know that.
I haven't written the full conversation with Reed, so I might have to
Was
wait
gonna
for
leave
that.
Night City in the dust for good. Even Cyberpunk. But now I think I gotta stay.
Take care, V.
If there's anything I can do, and I mean anything, all you gotta do is holler.
You weren't training, V. Those were memories.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Afterlife. See you there.
Wish they had subtitles for that.
Eyes, they're opening. I think she sees me now. V, can you hear me?
Think I can hear. I can talk.
Good. About time.
Yeah, that you seem different somehow. It almost looks like
Stay at Langley long enough, it makes you its own. No exception.
nice view
What?
out the window.
Greenery, calm, birds chirping. Not what you used to.
Was told you got a new job, new duties. Awesome, busy bear, no time for me.
Who said that? When?
Twice in the AV. You weren't there.
Right, that. Wasn't any reason for me to be there then. Now? Yeah. I felt I owed you this.
How'd you know when I'd wake?
Doctor's estimates. You were supposed to be conscious by today. Tomorrow latest. They started bringing you up a few days ago. controlled process.
So how's life? How's things?
Paperwork, training recruits. Nothing to write home about.
Your style of work sounds like.
I can manage field work anyway. Not anymore.
Need to ask. How's me, Sean? Everything work out all right?
I've been cut off from updates for a while now. She's alive. That's all I know.
Know that for sure. Pretty nice welcome. Just missing flowers on the get well card. Given I'm here, guess things worked out all right, huh?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
And a big ass button there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
What's that even mean? Still wearing my fancy pants. Might be a glitch.
Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone. There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
Imagine the future look a bit different.
Joke. Shit, I'm impressed.
What good would do to rage out reality? Don't see any sense in it.
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit always. He's wanting to help me. Never been able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need you. I need some air. Elixir, jelly, barely stat.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
Damaged my nervous system, can hardly believe it. But why didn't they use nanobots?
Neural matrix. Apparently, it reduced your cell's regenerative capacity. We tried everything. Really?
What about my chrome?
Your implants had been deactivated. It needed doing. Your survival depended on it.
Need to get out of here and see when can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Preem, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And NC's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore.
Why the hell you care?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
Others like that, not ready for me yet.
Understood. I still wanted you to know right off that you had the option.
Look, my world is shattered like in splinters. Do you think I can plan my next career move? Besides, this isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Please stop pretending you care. You don't want me here, neither of us does. Going home. Back to NC.
Yeah, sure. Your call. Once you know where you're headed, call a nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
The story. We did the right thing. Could we have done better?
I don't know, V. And I won't try answering. Just plain afraid.
Ellie, I'm okay. He's very concerned about me. Meow. Hey. Don't be attacking your poor papa. Hey. You can't be, I'm gonna have, well, actually you can, because I have my leak motion sensors off, and I forgot to put it back on. Yeah, I think her head's still shaved after like 2 years of being in a coma. I'm not sure if that detail will be I mean maybe because it just makes some sense. Yeah, I don't feel like voice acting the phone conversations. Like the apocryphal, that's what it is. Apocryphal. The phone conversation. A lot of this is apocryphal to the fanfic, either version. Well, really not a version. It's just there's the main fanfic, which is going to have the ending where we save so many, and then there's the all that could have been version, which will be an entirely separate story. I have some ideas. Also, kind of interesting because it was my chance to like write a darker version of the ending, but it's I don't know. My preference for happy endings is coming into play. It's all I'll say. Not gonna be all sunshine and roses, but no, I just feel like driving for a bit. Now my voice is a little ragged from sounding like my voice is ragged. It's changing to something that doesn't have as much clipping involved. I recently posted a little collage of all the outfits on Vivienne art. I wonder if all those little dots I'm sitting on there are part of the DLSS. You're not seeing them like regularly. Whatever. Doesn't matter that much. Crap. Really? I'm just going in entirely the wrong direction. Oh. One thing I will say though, in the alternate ending, she does not even meet Bianca because it's just not in the cards. She's they can join us in the shower, but why can't we join them at the shower? That's the question. Oh, there is she. What if they changed the Tetris changed it so
I
that
was just thinking of you. And before you ask, no, you weren't wearing clothes.
well, that's fair enough. I just saw you not wearing any clothes, so it's only fair that you imagine me without any clothes. Now, let's just say hypothetically, I was in a coma for 2 years, and you had no idea where I was. And you moved to Pittsburgh and met a lady named Bianca, and you really hit it off. Would you make sure that she's okay with being part of a polycule? Like, I know, oddly specific is one of those words that specific is a word that I have trouble with. Oddly specific example. No reason, just want to know. You do not want to upset Hamchon, okay? Or Ellie. Considering that Hamchon is based on Ellie, you would not want to upset either of them by entering into a relationship with someone who is not okay with you having a non-exclusive relationship. Okay, Ellie, you need to get off my back. You're getting irritated. You're getting irritable. I need to get my motion sensor on for the outro. If it'll let me. Of course it won't let me. Let me just turn it off and turn it back on again. See if that works. Get the fuck away from me, you asshole! Sorry. What the hell? Okay, here we go. We're good. It's a little off, but it's probably because I need to center it better. Okay. And now... boop, boop, boop. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. Let's... whatever. Let's just give you another hug and kiss. I want to see that smile. Now we gotta wait like 24 hours or however long it takes for Alex to try and contact us. There we go.
Hello, V. Surprised?
Last time we met, we kind of ran out of time to talk.
Well, I'm not that easy to get rid of. Especially when I got skin in the game. Come by the Moth, would ya?
That's interesting. She capitalizes the T and... Oh, sure, see you there. Yeah, anyway, and all it could have been will definitely be a little darker, but I mean, I'm obviously taking the opportunity to make a happier ending in general for most concerned. It'll be good with complications. And DPS is acting up again. There we go. And the GPS is being weird again. Again. I'm not sure how that happened. Damn it. Just gotta go the wrong way then until we get past the barrier. I'm trying to swerve. Hey, there we go. That's one way to get over the barrier. There we go. There's the little dots there. But definitely the DLSS, I'm pretty sure. It's like rendering it in chunks or whatever, and some of the pixels just aren't rendering properly. Okay, go to hell. Make up your damn mind. I'm sure some NVIDIA techie could tell me what's going on there. Maybe at one point, Alex tells us to go to the moth and doesn't capitalize the T. Now she is capitalizing the T. So I am incredibly confused as a fan fiction writer. Do we need to go back and recapitalize the... I also need to figure out where I'm going to include the part about someone asking if we want to see his dick. I completely forgot to include that. It doesn't really, like... I guess it doesn't really fit anywhere, It's probably not going to fit anywhere moving forward either, so... Yeah. Maybe either way to see Alex? Damn it, I'm falling off my bike a lot more often than I usually do. Maybe that exchange will just be stream exclusive. I'm not. I can't click tape. I'm not actually in the game window right now. Oh well.
Little is known about the bloody terrorist attack perpetrated recently by an unknown organization at Night City International and Translunar.
Finally.
Echoes of the bloodbath continue
Grab a seat.
unabated.
Talking about you. The chances,
Dozens of victims, chiefly orbital air staff, the paralysis of air and space travel, and losses going into billions of Eurodollars. These are the sad results of this senseless act of aggression.
Familiar, this fucking jabber. It's war talk. A
Today
wind-up.
we talk to Leslie Wawuda, Orbital
Old
Air
grunt
CEO,
cunt
speaking
Myers
to us from
knows how to
Nairobi,
escalate
Kenya,
shit.
where Mr. Wawuda did manage to travel.
One thing's sure. If they jump at each other,
Mr. Wawuda,
Militech will rip
you claim
Sokka's
to know
throat
exactly
out.
who's responsible for the recent attack on what is clearly the jewel in your corporation's crown.
Yes, Night Corp. It must be said. To Night Corp, the spaceport in Night City is a symbol of yet another failure in their space race against Orbital Air, the leader in orbital technology.
Couldn't be sure you'd
They
show.
would destroy us out of envy for our success. This attack was a futile
Oh
attempt.
shit! With I needed a kindred soul to hash things out.
My luck's in then.
Good to see you too, Alex. Despite of it all.
So, here we are, facing complicated dilemmas.
Did you invite me here to debate the sorry state of the world?
NUS is rolling up its shit, breaking camp. My bags are packed too. Got one last assignment. Eliminate you.
But you're not gonna.
That's where you're wrong. Got a few months to live, right? So I'm content to wait. In-house contest, you see. Already chalked up a few accidents and dieds of natural causes. Peeps back at the firm will wilt with envy when I post a died after a long, grueling illness.
What took I got in case anyone doubts you followed orders? Yeah, this whole thing's not gonna work.
Huh. Sure you don't want to keep it?
Just take it.
Gotta say, I'm curious. How'd it go down with Reed?
What do you know?
What would you say to a drink first?
Just hold the cyanide.
For the fallen, body, soul, or both.
Watch your hands closely. To Reed.
A man of honor, a patriot, a comrade. How'd it go down, V? How did he die?
Stubbornness killed Reed. Man just couldn't let go, even once he'd lost.
Saul was stubborn in defense of ideas. What do you think? He died for Myers or Somi?
Both. Did his damnedest to save one, but had to stay loyal to the other.
Fucking overgrown superego. If only his mind had been as big, he'd be alive today.
Gonna miss him?
Saul was already dead to me for 7 years. Just need to remember that. Settle back into that same feeling. Fucking fate of an FIA agent. Well, here's to all fools with principles.
To all peeps with principles. What do you do while you're waiting for me to flatline?
Gonna sit around being bored. Finally.
Good luck, Alex. Look out for yourself.
You too. Remember, it's my job to kill you. Don't let anyone beat me to it.
So what, Monaco bound?
Close. Warm, sunny place, definitely.
Chick's pretty chill. Too bad she's on the wrong side. Come on. Gotta find some new peeps you'll befriend. Grow to like. And then murder.
I have no idea how I'm gonna play that out. If I play it out at all. Like, I could just completely skip over it. Because the problem is, we're a rocker girl. We have a band. It's already very well established that we... in my existing Memoir of a Rocker Girl V fic, you know, this is a prequel problem, basically, or interquel in this case. But still ultimately a prequel problem, because we already have established that we are going to become a successful rock fusion band, and that effectively works for us, because the more famous we are, the higher profile we are, and therefore in essence the harder we are to kill. That combined with some other things, like us, keeping this story in our back pocket to publish if anything happens to us. Gosh, Myers would have to give us time to do that. Whatever. Suspension of disbelief and all. You will believe that this is plausible. These aren't the droids you're looking for. But yeah, but yeah, like the whole concept of Alex's last job being to kill us, like, how would the conversation go differently? Because, like, obviously, like, if we survive and become this popular banned, then Myers is gonna know. Like, everyone is gonna know that we're still alive and that Alex failed her mission. So, she's fucked, basically. And I'd rather not dwell on that or do anything with it. I'd rather just she never contacts us or we never bother to meet her, because I don't want that little niggle to be in the overall story. So yeah, I mean, that could be another thing that would just be like another reason to have Reed survive, is that he could spin a story to Myers that like we weren't nearly as involved as she thought we were. I don't know. That's probably not even gonna be all that plausible. Like, Song would, like, they know that she's in a bad shape, so she would need help, and we're the most likely suspect. I don't know. Like, this is all. I'd rather make it as uncomplicated as possible. Like, you post in the comment, I guess, whether or not you think Reed should live. We rolled shit on our persuasion check. I'll tell you that. It was still a 4. On my lucky mighty 9 dice. I can give myself advantage just for the hell of it. That's a 14. That actually would be somewhat likely to succeed, given that we have probably a pretty mighty bonus. I don't know. We could roll a tiebreaker dice. Another 14. I don't know. Anyway, that was actually an hour-long stream. That's actually pretty decent length there. Well, let's. There's a quest that might tie into something. Is it a gig? Damn it. Well, that's with IGN walkthrough, although that might be good, because if we need to know how to get it. It's a gig. So I need to know exactly where it is. Huh. I don't think it's that one. It's down by... There's a clothing shop next to it, or near it. And one of those, like, interchanges there. It looks like it's what it is, but I don't see the clothing shop. Okay, maybe it's this one? Huh. It'll be very close to that, but I don't see the gig at all. And I should have unlocked it by this point, unless there's some weird prerequisite for it. I'm not gonna do this quest because it's stupid. We're not going there. We're going hereabouts, maybe. Okay. So SOS Merc needed. I don't think we're... Yeah, we're not... Right. I'm pretty sure I didn't do this quest already. I would have remembered. But apparently it's just not here? Like, usually gigs, like, show up on the map. Unless it's that one. It does not look like the, location that... Like, it should be hereabouts.
Send the word space to 7299.
Oh yeah, I also want to, like... Like, apparently we can find Rebecca's apartment in the game somewhere. It's just like a literal Easter egg. What? Great. Well, there goes my earbuds. Only like 3 hours, roughly. What the hell? Okay, so that's 3.5 hours. It's probably closer to 4 hours. Not including my break, so... Ellie, what the hell? I'm probably just wasting time now. Like, this should be the general area where the quest would normally be. And I can't, like, set up a... Maybe I can set up a waypoint?
してから海にでも流せ。一度に全部やるのよ。了解した。わ。
What? The fuck? Why the fuck was that? You just immediately equip Reed's weapon as if it was the coolest weapon in the fucking world. It isn't. It's the coolest fucking weapon in the world. It would have killed me with it. Okay, let's just go ahead and wrap things up here. So there's a bunch of things you can do. You can like the video. You can follow me on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. You do the Patreon if you're feeling so inclined. There should be a link in the description to, well, at least the memoir fanfic, if not also the song, Rocker Girl song. It's part of a series, so you could go from one to the other. Anyway, regardless of what you decide to do, I thank you very much for watching. And until next time, on an A, folks.